Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Turner. So today I have my check-in or review for the month of March. Apologies, I'm still setting up myself here right now. If you don't know me, my name is Turner. I live in the Netherlands. I bought an apartment here and I also bought a house here, and due to that I'm in debt. But I have also some bad spending habits that I want to overcome and overturn into good savings habits. That's why I started this channel. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm just going to try to get some more light into this area so that there is no shade or shadow of mine. Yeah, March went by quickly and I had a lot of costs. So just for your understanding, I bought originally an apartment here, but then I decided to to move to a house, and I bought a house and I'm in the midst of selling an apartment. But some of the regular costs became double the cost because I need to continue to pay for my apartment in question, whilst I'm also paying bills, of course, for the new house and so on. So I am not sure what was the starting budget, to be honest with you, or what buffer did I have, So the salary came in on the 23rd, or was it? No, 23rd of February, right? That was the day. And I needed to transfer out of my emergency fund 1,000 euros, or else I would have been in overdraft. I also did actually, I'm just going to take my paper here. I also transferred some money back from my investment bank account because I was about to go in overdraft. So just to be sure that I have money, so I put in 190 euros back, plus I had some sales of 142 for the month. So I'm not going to calculate the income total now, just because it's quite complicated the way I do it apparently all the time. So, or for myself, this month was, as I said, really hard in that sense. Yeah, as you can see, water, old building, new building, 26 euros. But because in this pay period, on the 23rd of March, I had also another bill coming in for water. So I'm just going to write it down here as well. So water, 26. So I paid twice for the old and new building. Internet, old building, 37.95 euros, correct. But then I didn't have internet because I did organize an appointment, or had to schedule an appointment with the company who is going to install the internet, but then they canceled on me. They didn't show up, and then it was back and forth calling with them until they came. But in the midst of it, I needed to take out another subscription with my internet provider for a kind of mobile router thingy, and that's cost me 46 euros, but I was assured that I will get some money back. I sent it off again to the company so that they can reuse it, and I hope I will get some money back. But internet was also another bill actually in. Just going to see. I'm just also correcting a little bit of the stuff. Let's say internet. There was also 3.95 euros, I believe, that was deducted as, or 3.67 euros for the month was deducted as well. So yeah. Then utilities, because I pay for 2 properties, I have, of course, the double the cost. And I hope once I sell the apartment, or they do the final bill, the utility company, and then they will give me money back, because currently there's no one in the apartment using anything. So and then they will see how much I have used until I have moved out of the building. And then I hope they will refund me some money back. Car tax came out as usual. So what else? Mortgage, I had 2 mortgage payments, for the new apartment, a new house, and for the old house I still continue to pay. Once I sold the apartment, this will go away. Of course, homeowners association, I still need to pay for the apartments, homeowners association, so that's one thing. So 60 euros. As I said, investment, I transferred some money back, so that's more or less I invested 60 euros. So water came out again, as I said. I'm just checking now. Savings, I put in 200, that's savings. So what else? Investment, car insurance, car tax, I'm just looking now. Car insurance, that's also the homeowners liability insurance and so on. Of course, for 2 buildings, it's still included, I believe. It's 78.99 euros. I still have the travel insurance. That's 9.67 euros, so that's the same. Bank fees went up, so it was before 3.90 euros, now it's 4 euros flat. The funeral insurance, 4.35 euros. Telephone as well, because I didn't have internet. I'm just talking here, when I say telephone, I'm talking about only my mobile phone. Usually it's 3 euros, but because I was using data, of course, it kind of went overboard. 56 euros and 20 cents it is. So it's a lot, I know, so that's for sure, but that month was not easy to handle. So let's have a look at the variable cost. Moving company, of course, I told you I paid 1,754 euros and 50 cents just to move the furniture, because I moved actually a lot of little stuffs, already to the house. But then the moving company came on the 11th of February and they moved it, but then the cost, 11th I moved. On the 5th, I was supposed to get, 5th of March, I was supposed to get internet, but I needed to pay this amount. I paid it within that time when I had my new salary incoming. Credit card bills, yes, 99 euros, sure, I paid. Let's see, groceries, because I calculate now for groceries 120, but I include now a lot of stuff, in household stuff, items as well, or whatever I needed to buy for the new house. I put it in, so it's 201 euros and 55 cents. Spending was 109.57. Spending can be, just how can I say, spontaneous buyings or whatsoever. So friend's gift, I bought a gift for a friend because she gave me also a high value gift card, so I needed to kind of, how can I say, pay it back in that sense. Dental, I had some dental costs like scaling, etc., that I need to pay. This is after my insurance, dental insurance pays 75% of the bill. I pay the remaining 15%. No, 65. Sorry, 75. Yes, they pay 75. I pay 25. Correct. I cannot even calculate anymore. Eat out, it was 31 euros and 99 cents. So yeah, as you can see, a very cost intensive month, because I told you in one of the videos that I did for the weekly check-in that I was not expecting that the mortgage will be that high, because again, my mistake was to think that this includes also the old mortgage already, and I have to pay this one bill only, but it is the new mortgage, including the old mortgage, the new mortgage, plus the bridging mortgage, and besides that, I need to pay still the old mortgage. So maybe just to highlight this one, new, as well. So again, until I sell the apartment, I need to pay a lot to the mortgage. Now, I will not calculate it, or else I'm going crazy, because I spent a lot of money. So I hope in the next month of April it will be better. Let's see. So I hope you enjoyed this review of mine for the month of March. I see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.